Hey, what's up, you guys? WWE fan 0599 here again, and today we're going to review The Punisher. So, The Punisher stars Thomas Jane and John Travolta, and it's basically about, Frank Castle. He's going into retirement, and his last job, he accidentally kills a man during his job. And we find out that that man is Howard Sank's son, and he's with his Frank Castle's with his family and everything, and Howard Sank's wife sends a bunch of men to go kill his family, and we see the massacre of his family getting killed. And now Frank Castle wants not vengeance, but punishment on every single one of them. So what did I think of The Punisher? This movie was awesome, okay? Listen, I get it. A lot of people don't like this movie, but how? Okay, how? Okay, I get it's your opinion, but how? This movie was awesome. Okay, I'm a huge fan of The Punisher. He's just an awesome character. And I will say, this was a great adaptation of The Punisher. I was very happy with this adaptation of The Punisher. So let's get into the positives. The positives are Thomas Jane as The Punisher. He owns the role of The Punisher. He is awesome as Frank Castle slash The Punisher. Maybe he doesn't look like the character, but he certainly acts like the character. He really does. He was really great as The Punisher. Because if you've read Punisher comics, I've read tons of Punisher comics. He resembles the Punisher. He really does, and he's really great as the Punisher. He's awesome. John Travolta surprised me actually of how good he actually can be the villain in this movie, because I never really seen him as a villain in the movie, and he did a pretty good job. He was good as Howard Singh, which is the Punisher's villain. He was good. I did enjoy him in the movie. Most of the acting's good in this movie. There's like one or two that are bad, but it's not like the entire movie has bad acting. The action in this movie, the action in this movie is awesome. Okay, I really did like the action in this movie, and I'm glad it was rated R. I'm glad because most superhero movies, they're PG-13, and there are certain characters that should be rated R. Deadpool. What else? Wolverine, Ghost Rider, and The Punisher. And I'm glad that this movie was rated R, because, and it's cool, and this movie was really, really great. And the action in the movie was just great also. What else? Another positive I have with the movie also is that actually it has a nice way of pacing. It really does have a good way of pacing. It really you get just the pacing of this movie is really great. I did like the pacing of the movie. It wasn't slow. Well, we'll get into that, but just good pacing from this movie. Negatives. Now, I only have two negatives with this movie. One, I know I said the pacing's great, but there were times where it did slow down a bit. It was towards the beginning. Sometimes in the beginning it was very slow, and it was very slow towards the beginning. And another negative I have is his other son, Howard Singh. He has two sons. One of them, like I said in the beginning, in the plot. In the plot, he gets killed. It's not really a spoiler because it's in the plot, but he has another son that really... How am I supposed to be afraid of this guy? He looks like he was just washed up on the Jersey Shore. He doesn't even look tough. Well, I get he's got muscles, but he just doesn't look tough. He looks like someone that just was washed up on the Jersey Shore. But overall, I love this movie. This movie was awesome. It made me very happy as a Punisher fan. Thomas Jane owned the role as the Punisher. So yeah, So it's time to give my official grade on The Punisher, and my official grade on The Punisher is an A-. It's a great movie. Yes, that's right, I said this is a great movie. I loved The Punisher. Definitely an underrated movie. Everyone should really talk about this movie more, and should give it credit for being a great Punisher movie. I just love this movie, so it definitely deserves an A-. So what did you guys think of The Punisher? Leave it in the comment section below, and I'm WWE Fan 0599, and we will see you all later. Peace.